Hey guys, so before we start this video, I wanted to give a big shout out to A-Box for sending me their Alien Covenant themed box, which you guys can check out in the description box and down in the comment section. I will leave a link in both, but basically you get an awesome life-size replica from the film, along with all officially licensed material from 20th Century Fox. So if you guys are interested in it and you liked Alien Covenant, definitely be sure to check out this box. Without further ado, enjoy the video. For the latest Alien and Predator news updates, visit hybridnetworkyt.com. Hey, what's going on guys? Nick here with another alien themed video. So this one's going to be another fun one where we're doing another versus matchup, and with this one I wanted to take two of the newest aliens that we've actually seen on film so far, the Deacon that appeared at the end of Prometheus and the Neomorph which first appeared in Alien Covenant. And I figured why not have them go up against each other, because both of them have origins tied to the black liquid or accelerant or pathogen as it's now being called in the recent prequel films. So first off the bat, I guess I'll talk about the Neomorph, which I spoke about in a previous video. So basically, what we saw the Neomorphs in Covenant was that they're very feral, animalistic. They'll sort of just charge at anything like a running bullet and really try and rip you apart, and they also feast on flesh and their victims. But they also lack the biomechanical features of the Xenomorphs. They have fangs that protrude from their jaw, or like a goblin shark kind of, rather than an inner jaw like the Xenomorph does, and their tails are tipped with spikes that can be used for slashing or stabbing. So they're very physical, they get up close and try and rip you apart as quickly as they can, but they are fairly easy to kill if you get a good shot off on them, or if you're a Xenomorph and you're able to just get the upper hand on them. Now as for the Deacon that we saw at the end of Prometheus, that one was sort of like an infant because it was just born, but there was unused concept art from the Prometheus Fire and Stone comic book series which would have saw the Deacon grow up into an adult version of it. They had actually done some concept sketches for a grown adult Deacon that was born from an engineer and from a human, which is actually fairly interesting because we didn't see that in the film. We only saw it born from the last engineer on LV-223. Since in that comic Fox basically made them kill off the Deacon and not use it, I'm going to talk about their unused designs for the creature. So essentially their design for it was going to be massive. It was actually going to tower over the engineers themselves, which stand probably 8 or 9 feet tall. So if you can imagine something bigger than that, the Deacon born from the engineer was likely going to grow to about 14 feet tall. So fairly interesting stuff. I mean, honestly, if I was going to put the two of them together, I think the Deacon would have the upper hand just because of its size and probably strength too at that point, but it does lack the biomechanical features, and it features a similar jaw to the Neomorph which protrudes outwards like a goblin shark. So leave your own thoughts down in the comment section below guys. Who do you think would win out of this matchup? Personally, I'm going to give my money to the unused adult Deacon concept because that one just seems pretty terrifying, and I'm really wishing that we could have seen it explored further in the comic series. But as I said before, drop all your thoughts down below. As always, thanks for watching. My name is Nick, and for more on the Alien and Predator universe, subscribe to Hybrid Network.